Hey, what is going on? It is your Madden Bomber League Network Director, OSU here, a.k.a. Nick Mizesko, and I'm very excited to submit my submission for the EA Shoutcaster Showdown, an opportunity I've been looking forward to since I started here in the Madden Bomber League. If you don't know about the Madden Bomber League, we are a franchise mode in our 5th year, our 5-year anniversary coming up in just a couple days on January 5th. Very excited. We've done 261 live broadcasts on our network, which the submission here on our YouTube channel, you can check any of those out. But I'm just very excited to do this. As you can see, we just had our Super Bowl here by the graphics on the screen. Just had our Super Bowl for season 35. Did 3 broadcasts in one night. It was absolutely phenomenal. But let's get to it. I'm very excited to put my hat in the ring. Let's get to a very special EA Shoutcaster Showdown edition of NBL Live.
I just want to say, hey, man, this is T.O., the cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition, and you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the MBL Network. Holla.
And here we are, big first and goal for Drini and the Denver Broncos. 3:10 to go here in the third quarter. 3 wide receivers over the left side. Looks like it's going to be a play-action pass rolling out to the right. Has a man back of the end zone. Cooper, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And as you can see, Drini calm, cool, and collected, as this game is far from over. But that's a huge touchdown here in the third quarter. The kick is up, and it is good. 10-6 the score. Drini and the Broncos on top of Kiv and the Seahawks. As let's look at this replay one more time. Great job stepping right side out of the pocket. Cooper on that crossing route back of the end zone. You know you're going to see a lot of cover, too, inside the red zone. So those crossing routes moving everybody in the back of the end zone. And Cooper was wide open as he's taken down at the 25-yard line. That's where Kiv will start with the Seahawks. As look at that belt. That's what they're playing for. They want that Madden 18 Challenge Champion belt. Looks good. It looked good. I'd take one of those. I'd put one around me. I don't have the talent that these guys do, but I sure would look good in that belt. Shotgun formation for Kiv and the Seattle Seahawks. 3 wide receivers over the right side, 1 over the left side. As Jared Goff dropping back to pass, rolling out to the right side, waiting, looking to chuck it up, but the defense gets there. Jadeveon Clowney. He's there for the sack and a big play, putting them in a hole. As you can see, he was looking deep down the field, maybe locking in on one receiver, but Clowney's 3rd sack of the day. Now 2nd and 17 for Kiv and the Seahawks. It is a 3 wide receiver set. Again, bunch 3 to the left side, motioning over to the right side. Allen alone on the left side. Thompson in the backfield, play action pass for Jared Goff. Waiting, looking, rolling, looks over to the right side, has a man. It is Allen coming all the way across the field. It is a catch at the 29-yard line, bringing up a big 3rd and 6. Nice job there by Kiv. Just take what the defense gives you. No need to chuck it up, get all 17 back, cut it back to a 3rd and manageable. Once again, it's Jared Goff, bunch formation on the right side, rolling out to the right side. Waiting, looking, good coverage downfield, throws it into double coverage, and it is there's nobody home there. Shaking his head. Great defense there. You can see Drini there shaking his head saying, no thank you, sir. You can't throw it into double coverage here. This is the Madden 18 Championships. 4th and 6 going forward here. Bunch 3 to the left side, 1 over the right side. That is Pierre Garçon alone on the right side of the formation. Thompson on Goff's right hip. Now spinning Allen open to the left side. Goff dropping back. 3-man rush from the Denver Broncos. Oh, he was looking for that drag route, but no one was open, and Goff is going to get sacked. A huge defensive stand for Drini and the Denver Broncos. As you can see, a big sigh of relief. As once again, watch this one more time. Goff was looking for that drag, but double coverage underneath. And after that drag route wasn't open, it was bad news bears. Ziggy Ansah getting in on that play. And now, Drini set up great field position at the 22-yard line. 2:05 to go here in the third quarter. Looking to punch this one in from short distance. Shotgun formation, 3 over to the left side. And we can get to the ground game. It is Shady McCoy with the run to the left side. Little juke move. Trying to get past the user. He does take it down. Shoestring tackle at the 5-yard line. Woo, boy. Had the blockers out there. The crowd, they're into it. They love seeing a little bit of the ground and pound here in the Madden 18 Championships. As now 1st and 10 for Drini. At signature 3 wide receiver to the left side, 1 tight end on the right side of that formation. Now he's going to split 1 wide receiver over to the right side, motion him wide right. McCoy in the backfield on his right hip. Cousins play action pass. Dropping back on 1st and goal. Rolling to the right side. Good defense by the Seahawks. Nobody open. He's going to try to take off for it. Big hit at the 5, but he'll pick up 3. It's better than nothing. You can see he is ecstatic. He's pumped to be here. As both these guys locked in. They know this is a crucial time here in the Madden 18 Championship. And they want this belt more than anything. As Kiv with an early lead, but a little fader out to the left side. Nobody's there. Where was the defense? Allen just puts that in the breadbasket. Big touchdown. And you can see a little bit of emotion right there. He's kind of pumped because that was a big touchdown. Remember, Kiv was up in this game. Drini gets the touchdown to go up 10-6. And then this one, look at this, floats it over to the left side. And no pass is easier than the one where there's no defense in sight. Looking for the run, but nobody home. 17-6, Drini and the Broncos on top, but plenty of time. $1:25 left in the third, and Kiv getting the ball back. Hilton returning this past the 30-yard line to be 33. Big key on this offensive drive, folks. One more time, look at this. It's a straight run commit up the middle, little goal line defense, and that one floated over. Just a little touch pass. You just don't have to do anything fancy, just put it in the receiver's hands. It's on 1st and 10, as Jared got free rusher on the left side. This Denver defense, they are eating here in the third quarter as EJ Gaines coming around the outside. Somebody missed a blocking assignment, and Kiv is in trouble. 2nd and 20, Seahawks shotgun formation. Drini 8 sacks on the day with this team, 4 for young Kiv. Goff, play action pass once again, rolling out to the right side, avoids the rush, but he throws it right to the defense. Little user look, 20, 15, 10, 5, get yourself in the end zone. Drini gets the touchdown. The Broncos are in control. It looked like it was all Kiv in the first half, but look at Drini coming back here in the second. The Broncos defense has been eaten, and they're up 24-6 with 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's been a defensive game here in the third for the Broncos. We've talked about the offense. You saw a nice touchdown pass to Cooper. You saw the easy float to nobody on the left side of the end zone with Drini and the Broncos. As the ball's on the ground again, it's picked up by Denver. Oh boy, look at that's a smile. I think I just saw a smile there from Drini, and Kiv's got to be thinking, what more do I got to do? The short answer is this Denver Broncos defense has been eaten. You've seen a lot of double teaming in the secondary for the Denver Broncos, taking away key wide receivers. And once you double team sort of the first read for Kiv, he's had trouble as there's a man open. It's Thomas at the 5, juke move, put it in the end zone. Dance on him, Julius. The crowd goes wild as it is all Denver, all Drini. Drini is Denver. Kick is up. It is good. 31-6. Kiv had the lead early in this game, folks. Let's not forget this. Had a lead earlier in this quarter. It was 6-3 Kiv. A low-scoring battle, and just like that, the Drini defense has come to play, and Kiv is in trouble. He's going to have to find something. As nice return there by Hilton up past the 41-yard line. But you got to think, what's the mindset now of Kiv? This was a 6-3 ball game. You give up one touchdown, you're still feeling good about yourself, but you've seen defensive adjustments from Drini, couple double teams. The pass rush has been getting there. And all of a sudden, it's one of those, well, what do I do? Now I'm down 25, and I don't have a lot of time left. Jared Goff looking underneath. He finds Floyd. It's the first pass completion we've seen on first down from Kiv as that one across the body. Let's look at this pick one more time. There was nobody open. Throws it over to the right side. David, the user, easy pick for the Denver Broncos as Goff tries to scramble. Oh, that's never what you want to see. But he gets up. He's a tough guy. Bounces off his own man. Picks it up. Look at this run. The most resilient quarterback scramble I have ever seen. As Jared Goff picks up 11. You just got to chuckle about that one. You can see these guys find the humor in that one. Bounces off his own lineman. Falls down. Gets up. Moves around his lineman again and picks up 11 yards. Got to love the resiliency of Jared Goff as we're going to head to the fourth quarter. It's 31-6. Drini and the Broncos on top of Kiv and the Seattle Seahawks here in the Madden 18 Challenge. These boys looking for that belt. They want to put it. It always feels better when you got a championship belt around your waist. And Drini is 5 minutes away from that one. It's Jared Goff rolling out to the right side. Nobody there. Waiting, looking. He's going to take off. He'll take the easy yards that he can't. Picks up the first down. Steps out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Now you're starting to see maybe Kiv making a couple adjustments. The pass defense for the Denver Broncos has been very good. It's been a lot of drop defense, three-man rushes. Because they've been dropping back so far, Kiv's been able to use Jared Goff in his legs. Now 1st and 10. Goff on first down, rolls out to the right side. Good block on the right side, looks for corner route, and it is complete to Pierre Garçon. down to the 6-yard line as Kiv, stoic as always. You know, he's thinking, how am I going to come back in this one? There's not a lot of time left, but you never know what can happen here in the Madden 18 Championships. As Drini still focused, knows until there's triple zeros on the clock, there's no time to celebrate. Quick 3-step drop, looks to the corner route behind Tyler Eifert. Little target pass to the back shoulder, and Tyler Eifert comes up with the sliding catch. Big touchdown there for the Seahawks. They need it. They needed a touchdown quick. They got one. Now, is there enough time to come back? We shall see. 31-13 the score. But Kiv gets a much-needed touchdown as this one, look at this. In between the zone, throws it to the back shoulder. That was that target passing, looking to the backside and puts it, not the target passing, you know, using the left stick to put it on the backside of the shoulder. That's a big throw there, because if you lead that to the right side, all of a sudden you're throwing into the zone. Instead, you're throwing back towards the zone that he's already left, and that's a nice throw there by Kiv. Now Drini with the ball, 31-13. How conservative does Drini get? 4:28 to go. Not a lot of time left. You got to wonder what they're going to do. Flag down on the play. Might be an offsides on the defense. McCoy's going to take the carry. They're going to pick up 5 for the Derek Morgan offsides. And, boy, 5 of 5, 65 yards and 3 touchdowns for Drini, the Denver Broncos. But a lot of the success has been because of that defense that has been able to get 8 sacks on the day on Kiv. Has been able to force a couple turnovers. We saw a fumble on the kickoff. We saw an interception, back-to-back drives with turnovers, and that's huge here in the Madden 18 Championship. As I think this is going to be the fumble once again, taking it up. Big hit, balls on the ground, and those are the things, the little things. Everybody talks about how big turnovers was, but momentum-wise, it was 24-6 at that point. Getting that one, that's a huge and absolutely monumental turnover on a kickoff where nobody expected anything to happen other than just some field position. All of a sudden, it's back to Drini. He extends the lead 31-6. Now Kiv has gotten the touchdown back, using all that clock. Play action pass and a big sack for Kiv as it was Jones up the middle. Timeout taken. You know, Kiv thinks he's still got life, and he very well may, because these are 2 of the best, boys. These are 2 of the best here in the Madden 18 Championships. You know, they will never say die. 2nd and 16 now for Drini and the Broncos. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers over the left side, 1 to the right side. It's going to be Shady McCoy with the carry. Big hit in the backfield down at the 30. McCoy 16 carries, 118 yards. It's been the ground and pound attack for Drini, but when they've had to pass, he's a perfect 5 for 5 on the day with 3 touchdowns. 3rd and 16, shotgun formation. Going to hand it to McCoy once again. Bounces it outside, cuts it up. He's got some room. He's got the first down. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Put on your shades, boys, as it's bright and sunny. Touchdown to the Broncos. And Drini might be thinking about that celebration at this point as he finds the end zone. I think that might be a smile. That might be the quintessential Drini smile there as it is up. It is good. Let's watch this one more time. Little inside zone play. Cuts it outside, cuts it back inside. And once the angle was bad by the user there, you saw a little shuffle as he hit the strafe. It was Shady to the end zone. 38-13. Drini is thinking about that belt because he is feeling good here in the Madden 18 Championships as Hilton will step out of bounds. And the Seattle Seahawks will get it at the 25-yard line, locked in. Always in the zone. You can never count on Drini to show anything until that double zeros is up. And just like that, that's what we got. That's the Nick Mizesko, a.k.a. OSU, Madden EA Shoutcaster Showdown submission. A lot of fun calling this one. A fun clip. Thank you so much for the opportunity from the guys over at EA. Good luck to everybody. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to shoutcast my stuff. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day.